Tyson Fury weighs 281 pounds. Although he was fully clothed, I know, he was fully clothed, but still, you can tell he's a lot heavier for this fight. Usyk weighed 226, which is a lot heavier for him as well, because normally he comes in around 222, around about that bracket. He was clothed as well. I love it. I love the fact that Tyson's heavier. I love the fact that he's blunt with media, so to speak, and he's not joking about with Usyk. He's not tickling his rib cage at the face-offs. He's not trying to be funny. He's not trying to muck about, for lack of a better word. He's on point. He's on business. And I said all along, and again, it's not as simple as this. I know that, because Wilder and Usyk are two different fighters. Wilder does have that equaliser, the big right hand that's dangerous. Usyk has the boxing IQ to stay away from Tyson Fury if he needs to for 12 rounds. But I think similar to the Wilder rematch, Wilder 2 rematch, where he wasn't really playing games, he wasn't really playing up to the media, so to speak. Tyson Fury was heavy. He was 277 pounds, I think he was, in that rematch, or 275, I can't quite remember. And he went in there on the front foot, putting it on Wilder. He wasn't trying to box Wilder. He said, you know what? You've got that equaliser. I'm going to put pressure on you. You've got to try and land that equaliser. Now, Usyk is different. I think in the first fight with Usyk, he came in light. I think in his head, he maybe tried to box Usyk off the back foot, play Usyk at his own game. I think that obviously, clearly, even though it was a close fight, I think it would have been an easier fight if maybe Fury used his size advantage on Usyk. Maybe go on the front foot a little bit. Maybe switch. Maybe try and throw Usyk off his rhythm. But I love the fact he's doing this. I love the fact he's heavier. And I think the Usyk's seen it all. What's he had? Close to 300 amateur fights. He's undisputed cruiserweight, undisputed heavyweight, unbeaten. So he's seen it. He's probably seen every single style you could throw at a fighter. Usyk's been there and done it. But it's the Gypsy King. I know he's 281 pounds, fully clothed. He's definitely in the 275. Let's say 275, just to be safe, or 274, whatever it is. He's a lot heavier. He's going to be, well, let's say 50 pounds heavier than Usyk. Use it. Use that 50 pounds you have on Usyk. I think he's going to go for the knockout. I think he's going to go the same way he approached the Wilder rematch, the second fight. He knows that Usyk can hurt him, right? He knows he can hurt Usyk. Clearly, the round 9 when Usyk landed that left hand right flush in the chin, and you seen Fury come off the ropes a little bit, just go pat pat, right? Quite lackadaisical, not really switched on, and got clocked. He switched off for that split second. You can tell because he just threw a couple of lazy shots, just pawn at Usyk, and Usyk just went boom, landed that big backhand. Now I think Tyson Fury is going to go for the knockout, and I can see a knockout in this fight. I can. Now, what I don't know. I'm probably 51-49, maybe towards Tyson. And I'm not confident in saying that, because tomorrow I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be 51-49 towards Usyk. And the reason why I say that, I think if Fury puts it on Usyk, goes to the body. Now, I know Mark Bacoli's sparring stories out in Dubai. We know the Joshua fight, even throughout the amateurs, the Dubois fight, that he doesn't like it to the body. No fighter does, but Usyk is susceptible. If he's got a chink in his arm, it's the body. All right, and I think if Tyson throws the quick body shots, the whipping body shots, and come up with that uppercut that he landed quite nicely on the front foot, pushing Usyk back, making him feel uncomfortable. But Usyk's got great feet, I know. Make him feel uncomfortable, he can knock him out. However, if you go for the knockout against Usyk, you might make a little bit more mistakes. If you make more mistakes against Usyk, he's going to capitalise. So I can see Usyk getting the stoppage, because he almost got the stoppage win against Tyson in the first fight. So I can see this fight. I don't see this fight going 12 rounds. That's my prediction. Whoever it goes to, 51-49 Tyson, 49. I don't know, 51-49 Usyk. I just think the way Fury's approached this fight, he's disappeared for 3 months. He's took this training camp seriously. His own admission, The last one was hindered due to the cut. The last the spars and the training camp leading up to the first fight was hindered due to the cut that he got in sparring. This one he said at the full camp, full sparring. Yeah, so I see a totally different fight. I really, really do. I see a totally different fight in the way Tyson approaches it, and I can see a knockout. I'm going to put my neck on the line and say I don't think this goes 12 rounds. I might even say that Tyson might even hit Usyk with a body shot that Usyk might complain as a low blow, similar to Bois, and he done a little bit against Joshua, remember? So I might listen. I might that might happen. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Come on, it's been a while since I've done these videos. I'm going to try and be a little bit more frequent now again, because I do dip in, dip out of my work and stuff like that. My coaching job that I do. I've got 4 professional fighters, sorry. So I've been busy with that of lately, but I'm going to try and be a little bit more frequent with these videos. So engage with me. Leave a comment. Is this fight going the distance? If it's not, who's getting the knockout win? You know what to do. Let me know.